I'll take you there with my power.
All right, here we are again. Let's get right to it. Son, professional. Professional. I always forget that here. Starting with 100 rupees last time was very useful. This time, let's just start with a shield. It'll be nice to see the elf boy with a shield in his hand, especially the red, like, shield. I think it's just called the red shield. I don't know how else to explain it. What a fun intro. Here we are in the woods with a shield. Getting things done. Getting things done, boys. The frog. The frog. Son, we're getting lucky with bombs. I guess I could turn the HUD back on. I could turn the HUD on, I suppose. And into the castle we go. And where we'll die, nobody knows. Hey, guy. Ooh. I can strafe. I can fight! All right, well, we immediately see where we need a key. With our eyes. Our key, seeing eyes, son. That's when I learned how to detect energy in the Dragon Ball world. You're like, oh, so that helped you fight? I was like, fight? Me? No, I just know where to run. I just know how to hide. Ooh, big magic. Big magic. Yeah, I'm real disappointed in myself for that last run. Like, we put so much effort into it, and I spent so much time in the village worrying about stuff just to immediately get killed by a fireball emitter. Oh, hey, I see you walking down there. What if you got hit in the head with a clay pot? Wouldn't you hate that? Wouldn't you hate that? That's so condescending of you to tell me that a red rupee is going to give me 20, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. The key to this whole randomizer. Also, the map to this whole random, but not really. Neither of those things I just said was true. Secret bombable walls. Could it be? Well, we got plenty of hearts. I ain't seen one jump rope. How many of you kids know what jump rope for heart was? Man, my entire life it's just lived rent-free in my head. Good old Chris Houlihan, son. He found the Kaiser Dragon that they dummied out of FF6, so they put him in a secret room in the game. Ooh. God, one of my biggest regrets of when I finally did a full playthrough of Link to the Past for y'all, like, I guess it was this last Christmas, even though it wasn't technically a Christmas video. I forgot to show you the Chris Houlihan room, son. Disappointed. You would be getting that reference so easy if I had. Oh, well, well, well. Oh, I guess I just decided to play bad. That's how I make amends for not showing you all the Chris Houlihan room. If you're wondering, he was a kid that there was a contest in Nintendo Power back in the day to find the War Mech in Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy. I didn't know y'all could drop big Zora gems. Who appears on the bridge leading to Tiamat in the Sky Fortress, aka the space station. And no, I'm not going to get into the fact that Final Fantasy 1 has a space station in it, my god. But anyway, whoever found it would be included in a future game. And this kid, now I believe his name was Chris Houlihan. He found it and sent a picture in, and so they put his secret room in Link to the Past that has a bunch of blue rupees in it and a little sign from him that's like, hey, idiot, good job not finding War Mech. Baka. Man, I'm starting to dislike Chris Houlihan, son. Didn't think it was possible. Yeah, I wish we had a way to carry all these extra hearts. Oh, a mushroom drop. You kind of just dropping all kinds of good stuff. 2 hearts. Can I marinate the mushroom? Can I tempura fry the mushroom? Done. Oh, really? I guess I could drink this. The map takes up an inventory slot, man. It's just hateful. Hey, guys. How have you not noticed me? That man was doing everything he could to not get involved, son. To look away. Well, we cleared the first floor very professionally. We left behind about 70 hearts. Also, I have 284 rupees somehow. Feast or famine, son. Feast or famine. Also, ice bombs. Good for me. We need to use these things more often. You can't hoard your damn consumables, son. It ain't gonna get you where you're going in the long run. He got so mad. Snake. Alright, I think our biggest weakness are the, like, little enemies that scurry about. The soldiers we can handle. I didn't know if I left anything down here on the table. On the table. Well, this is a very lonely room you hang out in, buddy. And I like how it's not perfectly rectangular. It's a trapezoidal prism of the heart. Darkness. I told him. Oh, I told him. What a professional loop we just made. No, the Nazami have started to move my heart into sadness. There needs to be a ring of rats that just makes the rats your enemy, and it needs to be a starting bonus item. I would take it every time. I like to believe that this is a secret. Oh, God. Good job. Why didn't you equip? Oh, well. Oh, boy. My favorite free stuff for me. Oh, God, my least favorite curses for me. Buy one shop item. Oh, no, it's the curse of commerce. I didn't read what the curse did to us. I probably should have paid better attention. Oh, here we go. Enemies are tougher. Well, what a shame. You hate to see that? Okay. I'm feeling rather gray today. Oh, we opened the door. Good for us. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I forgot I was cursed. That's cheating. Taking advantage of my curse. Crowd her off. The key. Wait, the key? Can enemies drop the key? I'm learning in real time. Make sure I didn't miss anything secret like this right here. This is liminal space, like, horror. Every one of these rooms just has a random table in the corner. Oh, come on, you spaced me out just right. I'm mad. I do like how they get a little burst of anger speed when you hit them. Oh, wow, arrows. My favorite thing to never be able to use. Since bows aren't real. How can arrows be real if bows aren't real? Oh, hey, I could buy an item from the shop. Oh, that's the perfect pendant for this situation. Oh, yeah, we want that, too. There we go. That frees up some inventory spaces. If we get enough money, we can always come back and buy the pendant. Buy the pendant dip, son. Bats. Or geese. Geese bats. A very dark room. Advanced darkness. Oh, we're to the next floor. I guess I can't buy that pendant. What a shame. Well, we got downstairs fairly quick. And that's a good thing. Okay, is it just you? No, there's two of you. There are two of us. Well, there's a one of me. I timed this joke terribly, but I'm still going to do it. But deleted. What a nice sconce in the corner. Okay, this looks like a room for this item. I want to walk in here where you all aren't immediately all up in my shit, but I don't think that's going to happen. Damn. See if we can approach from another angle. No, of course not. Of course not. Freeze! Oh, I thought I could pick him up and throw him at you. My mistake. I thought that there was good times in this game. Fine, fine, fine. Everyone's super impressed that you could sit there and spin that fucking ball over your head like a huge asshole. Valedictorian of the soldier class right here. My God, will you calm down? What an annoying enemy to be placed in that spot. Ooh. Yeah, the original Link to the Past, you could pick up frozen enemies and throw them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Every time a cracked wall doesn't blow up, an angel loses its wings. One bat. No bats. Okay. Also a dead man. Oh no, why? Oh, it kills me more. It hurts me more to obliterate you. Nezumi-chan. Like, the bat or the rat's like, I don't think that's true. Once again, the spear guy's greatest strength is the fact that he turned towards me and immediately pivoted 90 degrees. So, I'm just saying I'm absolved of all guilt. If I could get in a Mega Deuce right now, I could pilot the shit out of it, because I'm not guilty, son. I was about to bomb that wall. If you could believe it. You're like, oh, I believe it, Uncle Tepe. I believe it. Alright, there's old man Letterman. Very redundant name. Yes, your friend who's going to die in a bed is going to give me money for this, so yes, I will take it. Well, this isn't even a secret. Chris Houlihan didn't have nothing to do with this room. Just double checking. Don't trust myself. What was the actual route we wanted to take? Up this way? That way? No, I think this is a closed circuit. Yeah, here we are. This is awful. Oh, great. Kill 40 enemies. I see. I see. Feeling charitable, are we? Freeze! I don't want to open any boxes now in case they have rupees in them or collected rupees. I wonder if that means ones from chests are excluded. Hey, there's the perfectly normal guy. Oh no, the Death Star. It's a reference to Castlevania 2. And that's just a reference to references. That's a reference to Oregon Trail. It's a reference to Super Mario Brothers. It's a reference to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's a reference to Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. References for references' sake. You're like, isn't that a bit hypocritical, Uncle Tidfay? I'm like, no, I don't just spew references for references' sake, son. They mean something. Son, the secret lore and narrative. The machinations of my nonsense evade even my own brain mind. Okay. You're just real fucking fun to fight. You know that, buddy? You're just a treat to come across in this fucking game. You're just the best. Okay. Nope. And of course, my kin stone is blue. The Earthcave Vampire might like it, but I don't. Another fun room. Get froze! 24 remaining. At least it tells me. Why do there have to be 40 fucking enemies, man? There's a curse, and then there's just telling the player to go fuck himself. Great. Great. Just great. That feels really good. That feels so good. That just feels so fucking good. Maybe the next chest will just have a magic boot in it that kicks me directly in the square in the nuts. I don't think that's a secret, so I'm just not going to bother. It couldn't have been a 5 rupee chest? No. No, that'd be 80. I think the game's mad because I didn't buy that pendant. It's like in Rat Race when they didn't buy a squirrel from that crazy woman, so she made them drive off a cliff. Okay. It's like every time I kill a room full of enemies, it goes down by 2. It's how it feels. Where the hell am I trying to go? It's got to be somewhere over here. There's some obvious thing I'm missing. I'm probably too mad about being cursed. The Aqua Teen mummy got me, son. I guess everything's just a dead end nowadays. We're not going to break this curse on this floor. That's the thing about making it 40 enemies. It's like I've got to be cursed for how many floors? Asshole. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, I guess the Armos Knights will count towards my total. How fun. There we go. Honestly, I don't care. I'm so discouraged by that damn rupee curse. So, we can go again. I assume select the new game means we'll keep the shield. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see if we can enjoy the game this time. The game creator last time was full-blown Edmund McMillan, son. We were chewing our steak and hating baby Jesus in real time, son. 2 things Edmund McMillan loves. Okay. Well, there's the king's chair. I wonder if there's a word for what you call the king's chair, but I can't think of it. That's a fun little closed circuit loop. That guy had the most perfect timing to slide around my sword. So, well, we just procced all kinds of king chairs. A big chest. Hopefully it has big things inside. Oh boy! That's the first time I've had that. It'd be nice if I had magic now. Wouldn't that be a treat? I'm focusing on trying to play the game. I'm sacrificing rambling for potential improved gameplay. You're like, my God, Tenfei is lost to us. How dare you, Uncle Tenfei? You have to fight all the soldiers from like a certain angle, or you just deflect off of their weapons. I mean, original Link to the Past was like that, but in original Link to the Past, I could hold my damn sword out and charge up a spin. But the creator of this was like, no, 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 no. A little bit of blue rupee justice. Hey. I don't even remember where the locked door is. Oh, hey. Ring of health. And a glove. Should we just go ahead and buy it because I'm so bad at the game? Well, we might get cursed and have to buy an item now. We got to take that into consideration. Oh, also we could come across better stuff. So I'm very glad I didn't buy that glove. You sit right there, Inigo. The upgraded shield, that looks like the hero shield. No, I guess it looks a lot like the Houlihan shield or whatever from Ocarina of Time. Well, no, Young Link can wear that too. He wears it on his back like a turtle. Like that kid that tried to join the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by putting like a trash can lid on his back and wearing a mask around his eyes. What an asshole. If I did manage to become a Tiger Man in the 80s Ninja Turtles cartoon universe, I'd find that kid and give him a stern talking to. Why not? Oh boy. Additional bombs? How did they know? Additional diamond? How did you know? What a fun room. Chocolate cake slice, my God. My God, the decadence. $40, my God. My God, the decadence. Wow, actual magic power for the first time ever. If I wanted to use my invisibility cape now, I could. I got 2 keys, son. Does that mean if an enemy drops a key, it's just a random drop and you have bonus key? No, it just means you needed 2 keys to get through here. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. Remember, we need to go back and buy that sword upgrade before we leave. I don't even remember how much it was, but hopefully I've got enough money now. It feels so insulting to get hit by those things. I mean, I know in the long run it's on me, but it doesn't change the fact that I feel so insulted. And just eat the damn things. Inventory limit is like the biggest limiter in this game. I've mentioned recently that I'm not good at talking anymore. It happened so suddenly. I am recording this the same day I recorded something else. It's Sunday evening now, but earlier today I somehow recorded episode 4 of my City of the Dead Resident Evil 2 mod playthrough. That was a much more tense atmosphere than this one. For as much as I bitch and moan about this game, it doesn't even come close to that one. It doesn't even hold a candle up to it, son. Downward and yet downward. There's the key door. Thought there'd be a secret. That's the lady that claims she's not a witch and then comes to the realization she is a witch. That's character growth, son. That's character growth. Why must the pots have vertical properties when you throw them at a snake? I'm keeping my cake. And eating it too. He's too powerful. I almost got hit by that damn snake. We all know it. Neat. Like ducks in a barrel. They're lining up. Try pushing these. You never know until you try. Okay. All right, extended warranty guy. You don't have to be faster than the bear. You just be faster than the slowest guy run. Why is all these old-timey dad jokes and like ancient references in this damn game? Next, he's going to tell me how to get to Carnegie Hall. Spoilers, it's in a body bag if that little kid from Last Action Hero has anything to say about it. We've basically guaranteed we're going to come across the blue kinstone now, but healing is good when you're bad at the game like I am, so I'm going to prioritize healing. I just now remembered I can hold A to move slightly faster, but only slightly. Only slightly. There's nothing down here, right? Yeah. Ooh, grease fucking lightning, boys. You can't catch me. Look at that bombable wall. Oh my God, Becky, look at that cracked wall. It is so bombable. I bet it has all kinds of secret good things behind it. Oh yeah. The Sir Mix-a-Lot girl never lets you down. I can't carry all this, man. What are you doing to me, man? That ain't a reward. That's just another kick to the nuts. I need some water. And of course, on this run, I don't have a gym bag. Like a gym bag? Like you need to put your shorts in? The Rod of Fire. Is that a muffin? Muffin button? Oh, there's so many of you, and I don't have any kind of throwable ice bomb or fire bomb or nothing. Or nothing. See, I can't actually hit him till I've knocked him far enough away from the wall that my sword just doesn't just clang off of his spear. Look at me. I'm invincible. Hey, look, dead girl, I'm invincible. Isn't that neat? Man, you're no fun. Okay. You can't just walk around in the dark? That's dangerous, unless they've got bat vision, of course. Well, look, now there are fire bombs that I can't have. You made me pick up just one. That's kind of weird that it lets you do it that way. But, okay. Can I carry these through doors? It seems so. It seems so. Okay. I'm gonna wait till they're all in a big cluster in the middle, and I'm gonna throw this thing at them and see if it does anything. Get burned! Of course not. Of course not. And of course, I just now realized we can't go back, so those 900 gems I left, I don't even have the option to take them with me, son. We're just getting the worst seeds for not feeling like shit today. The hitbox on these things. The hitbox on these things. Yep, this is chocolate cake time if I've ever seen it. Hit me in the back of the head while I was eating my chocolate cake. It's a capital offense, son. And now we get to fight the red one. Oh God, this never stops being tedious. I've mentioned recently how much I like this game. You probably can't tell. You can tell I like it because I hate it so much. Oh, thank God. All right. Well, just like any roguelike, the important thing is to not think about all the treasures we had to leave behind, because the mod maker, I'm so used to saying that from earlier today when I was playing City of the Dead. The game's creator has decided that you're never allowed to have more inventory space. Not that I'm bitter. Heaven forbid. I forgot I had the magic cape because the game forgot to give me more magic. Bomb bag would be neat, blue mail would be neat, and having money to purchase them would also be neat. But none of that for us. Just killing rats and feeling sad. That's the order of the day. Also bats. Also bats. This is the shit you have to do. Even when the enemy's on the other side of a wall, you've got to bob and weave. Hey, Nezumi Kane, I see you in the darkness. Sneaking down to the kitchen for a midnight snack, son, hoping there's some Ritz crackers left. Oh boy. Arrows are always so useful. The perfect aggravating parabola. I look for cracks in the walls. Cracks in the walls, man. They're bombing through the walls, man. They're finding secret treasures, man. Yep. I guess we should have this thing equipped, just in case. Ah, the good times. Free cash money equals the good times. Yeah, you crowd ain't annoying at all. I mean, I can't complain that that's their behavior from the original. Although the fact that he doesn't make a noise when he throws that bone is kind of shitty. Just saying. I wonder if my shield can block your bone. It can. Bone blocker shield. Oh, no, unless it comes from a slight angle. Of course. Of course. You need a damn sextant and a compass to figure out if you can block a damn projectile or not. There. God damn. You crowd load put me through something. Who would have thought animated skeletons would be such assholes? Considering that's the part of their anatomy they lack. They're like, I got this like big opening in my pelvis. I'm like, yeah, that's where the meat of your asshole would have been. But it's just the base. I can't tear down a house to its frame and be like, it's still a house. Okay. Well, we'll never know what that is. Or will we? Poof! Poof! Hey, Fairy Chan. It was real nice to see ya. I want it to be a secret so bad that I'm going to waste a bomb on it. Yep. Alright, yeah, here we go. I guess if I'd have walked around here, I'd have known. But once again, I told you, I wanted to believe so bad. Surprised it wasn't a curse. Curse of the dildos. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, the old skelly pincer. Yes, sir. And then the aggravating parabola ghost, the final center of the skelly pincer maneuver, son. Even Inspector Clouseau would call it cheap. Even when I knew the bat was there and intentionally went down and swung my sword, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to not get hit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can carry shit upstairs? That's advanced techniques. Loads of money. Loads of rupees. Opening and closing the map makes the noise of picking things up. Am I just now noticing that? Okay, both of you could be useful, but the problem is you get 1/2 of 2 inventory slots to carry shit, unless you get super lucky. Hopefully, as he revises the game, some of these things will become less tedious and aggravating. Alright, alright, and alright. I can't, yeah, it was up here, that's right. I want that, so I'll buy it. So I'll take this longsword and buy it. I don't know why I went over here first. It's because I walked over there to see if there was a bombable wall, and then I saw a door and walked through it. I gotta read that trio. You know I gotta read that tone. Oh, oh. If this stone you stop to read, the corpse below on you will feed. Okay. Fun times. Loads of money. Well, what do we want to take downstairs? Well, I do want that other gem so that I have two. So that if I find a Zora fountain or make it to the village, I can at least utilize it. Down and down we go. All right, I got to remember to cut these as I go. Red kinstone. Thank God you're not blue. I'd be so mad. Now, if you were Blue, the snow leopard lady, I'd be happy. Now I'm imagining Blue from my Dragon's Dogma 2 playthrough, but as a little cute Link to the Past-esque sprite. And I guarantee it would be adorable. All right. Jails. Is that what those things are called? And they're made up. Zelda terminology. Wow. What are the odds? What are the odds? Throw my arrows away at bow pierce. It's just coincidence. It's just a coincidence. The game's creator isn't watching us in real time and changing things like Shigeru Miyamoto. Or it could just be Shigeru Miyamoto. I didn't even think about that. I was so busy focusing on how much Ed McMillan would spread his hate into the game that I forgot about Miyamoto. Well, I want the bow and arrow, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? I got to drop 2 items. Maybe we'll find a Zora fountain and I could get rid of these gems. I feel like this is vaguely aquatic themed area would have the highest probability of spawning one. Oh, that wall. Why can't bombable walls be real? The dream. Yeah. Thanks, Houlihan Coon. Crap battle. I did it. I see. Such useful treasures. Such useful treasures you sell by the seashore. So many cute rats and mouses as me when they first announced Bloomborough in Magic the Gathering. I was overwhelmed by kawaii Nezumi. I wonder how they differentiate them, because, you know, Magic the Gathering is real popular in Japan, but as far as I know, the word Nezumi refers to both mouses and rats. Like, they don't really distinguish between them. But they're 2 different, like, creature types in Magic, so maybe there's, like, more specific terms. Like, for example, I know the Burmesians and Clarins of Final Fantasy IX, in the Japanese version, they're just called Nezumi. They're just called rats. A rat called Wanda. He's mad. And now he's dead. Hey, now, what the hell is this? I know you're an enemy from Link to the Past, but I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Being swarmed by lots of little foes. Scampering about on their cute little feet. Well, some of them. Some of them are just jumping lizards and blobs that I hate. Oh, he stopped to look real kawaii right there at the end. Right there at the end. Oh God, there's tongues. I'm dodging tongues left and right, boys. Left and right. And we loot. It's just a locked door and a locked door. No nuance. How did he space me out so perfectly? We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, I want that, and I'll have it. Dragon sword. Now, this one says it's lightning proof, right? Oh, yeah. I wish a jellyfish monster would electrify himself around me. Do we just take the gems downstairs? Do we take the bow? I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, more offense would be nice. I have a plan. You're like, oh God. There's no combination of words in the English language more dangerous than Tenfei saying, I have a plan. Trust me, everybody's going to be real happy. Unless the plan doesn't work, then we're all going to be mad together. We're all going to be mad together. It'd be me if I was a character in Alice in Wonderland. If I was the Cheshire Cat, I think I'd make a good Cheshire Cat. Okay. I'd be a Worcestershire cat. Now, I want to see if this is bombable. It's not. Also, we never went over here. I just realized. Oh. Okay. Oops, I accidentally used up all my bombs. So what I was thinking is if I use up those bombs and drop those fairies, I would be able to pick up the bow and arrows, son. And y'all would be real proud of me and would all nod and clap politely. Like I was golfing. Ooh. Yes, sir. Is that all the arrows? You have to loot all the arrows, just like you have to eat all the eggs. All right, we're going to the village next, aren't we? That'll be good. We could hopefully get enough money to buy a damn inventory upgrade. We might even play some video games. All right. Yeah. I mean, having more HP would be so useful. I'm bad enough at the game that I'm going to do it. Sold to a Houlihan. All right, let's do a better job of not constantly falling off the cliffs this time. That would be neat. Luckily, the ambient cave music of Link to the Past is so good that I don't have to talk. Y'all can just enjoy it. You're like, my favorite part of Tenfei videos when there's good music and he shuts the hell up. You know what? Me too. Is the layout of this cave the same every time? I haven't really been paying attention, but it feels very similar to the last time. Although I didn't fall off a ledge 100 times. So there's that. Oh, God. I need to stop talking to you. If you're just going to spew Reddit tier nonsense. I can't pick up a bomb. I can't use bombs wisely. All right, I got to memorize who is in each house and what's happening. Minish mix. Oh, I see. Wait, Minish mix? What the hell is that implying that is? Is it just a soda that the Minish make? According to the Minish cap, the Minish are these little cute critters that like hide things under the bushes and such, and that's why you find them. And in that game, you shrink down real tiny, son. It's like Hans or whatever from Freakazoid was telling Freakazoid about all the rides that are going from Disneyland. And he said, it's a ride where they shrink you real tiny. Oh. The sky buckets kaput. Boys, it's hard. I didn't find the letter guy. I was going to say, that's heartbreaking. The only thing that's going to get us through it is those little motorboats, son. Hans, why aren't you making eye contact with me? Oh, that wasn't a... So if you find one bomb, I guess you could pick it up and throw it. And it becomes active. Active bomb. Active time bomb. That's what ATB stands for now. Don't tell Sakaguchi. All right, there's the fish store. There's Uncle. Oh yeah, we need to go throw these gems in the pond so I can get them out of my damn inventory. Good items, please. Loads of money, please. Oh, I mean, that's good, but it wasn't worth hauling them gems down here. Asshole. I'm looking to gift Zora in the mouth, son. They tell you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, if the gift is shitty. I think the gift was the horse, by the way. Although it is fun to think of a horse giving you gifts. The giving horse, they call it, right, buddy? I assume there's some kind of quest trade item related to him. Now remember, all things start, trade quest-wise, all things start with that book that I assume always spawns down here by the graveyard. Oh, I had inventory space. I was like, how am I picking up bombs? So wisely. An apple. Fantastic. I wish I could give it to those chickens. This is the part where you start screaming at me that apples are poison to chickens. They be poison. Poison apples. That's, if Ernest's old snake handler character from Ernest Saves Christmas was in Snow White, he'd run in at the last second and foiled the Queen's plot. That'd be a poison. Poison apple. 1 minute you're the fairest in the land, and the next thing you know, comatose. You want one for your dwarfs? I gave one to my dwarfs last year. Ernest Saves Christmas, it truly is mandatory viewing to get a lot of Ten Fey references, or a lot of the same reference that I like to make. Okay, let's go through the process. Let's go through the process. Witch Hazel. Now, to do this full trade chain, you have to give up the magic powder, and then you have to give up the Bombos medallion. So I guess if you wanted to actually use them, you would have to not finish the trade quest. Seems very obvious now that I've said it out loud. Wake up! Neat, neat, neat. As always, let's free up some inventory space while we're here. I can't stop. There we go. Okay, hopefully I have enough magic to use this thing. Oh, god damn you. Game maker, why is it got to be like this? All right, I don't know how much Binding of Isaac you played, but you don't have to antagonize and fill your players' lives with misery and woe. You're not Tycho from Penny Arcade DMing. Thanks. Are we gonna have to buy magic? It's such a waste of money to get more money out of the King's Tomb. Oh, I saw that y'all did some maths in the comments of the last one, by the way, to show that I did not, in fact, make money. I think you said I was down 59 rupees. So I do appreciate that. Let's see what's for sale in the stores today. There's the Pendant of Wealth. It's very expensive. Oh my god. That seems like the best item in the game. Now that Rod of Stone is an item you can actually start with. Rod of Bombs. Oh, I want that tempered sword so bad. So bad. I also want that damn quiver. And an inventory upgrade. I feel like I'm not going to be able to afford all these things, though, unfortunately. Let's think. I guess we're going to have to buy magic. They're all 70 rupees, huh? That's all you could sell them for, huh? Whatever. Why's Bombo's got to be so damn expensive, magic-wise, anyway? So I must have been just the slightest bit too low to be able to use it that first time. Hey. Thanks. Let's read the description. Oh, that's very straightforward. It reminds me of that key you get from Monstro Town. Oh, hey, perfect. And Link to the Past that you take back to the Balaam's Temple to get to the treasure room. Okay, yeah, we need to go up here and do this. Oh, yeah. All that good stuff and that one blue rupee soured it. All right, there's something I want to try. I was thinking when I was doing the video poker last time, which is at the back of the pub, of course. And I think one of y'all commented about the fact that you should be able to bet more based on, I guess, what they give you. All right. So let's think. We're just going to hang on to you and you. Game over. I don't want to try it until we have actual good cards. Oh boy. 8, 9, Jack. That's close to something you would actually want. All right, well, we got a pair. Of course, you got to have 2 pairs for it to actually matter. Let's take you and you. Let's see. Y, X, L, R. Oh, R just makes the HUD go away, which looks nice. Is there not a way to bet more? It says right down there at the bottom, bet 1. Select start, LR, XY, A, B. No? No? Huh. It even shows up at the top, like the 4 tiers. Why is there no instructions in here? Why can't any... Oh, maybe this sign. No, of course not. Of course not. It's just lore. It's just lore. How frustrating. Well, there's no point to just sitting here and doing this because we're never going to actually win any money this way. Even though it is very addictive. I need to look online and see. Wow, how lucky. And see how to play that. Because the guy that made this game, I don't know if you're watching this somehow in the future, but Maybe, you know, you could tell us how to play the game and bid more. Wouldn't that be fun? Here, let's start with Berserk this time. Ooh. Damn, I didn't know your shots were gonna come that quick, buddy. Intrude these nuts. Shitlords. Maturity levels plummeting from shitty insults. Engaging bigger man protocol. Of course, in the actual original game, they do yell at you to come back and like fight like a robot. So they kind of got a little bit of sass to them. I do hate that they can't walk into the walls and terminate themselves. So. Ooh. Humanoid detected. Yes, sir. You can detect these nuts and bolts. Little robot humor for you. Oh, I guess we get to play the double arcade game. I'm shooting fast. Bleeping and blooping left and right, son. Did he just not feel confident enough to make this a standalone game, so he had to hide it in Berserk? Or is he just telling a meta-narrative? He played Undertale and he was like, meta-narratives are the shit, yo. He didn't even have to put a smug skeleton into his game. I wonder if it just goes on forever. Oh no, because I died like an asshole. Spork invaders. Damn, I was spawned in a bad spot right then, so I had a lot on me. Just saying. I was about to say, you can do it, buddy. I believe in you. You can walk into my lasers. Damn! He touched me with his foot. All right, let's take a crack at Pitfall. Here comes that boy. Oh, oh, oh. Bats off to you, son. Frogs. Did you guys see a frog? Oh no, they're teaming up. I read from a fable that you crowd to hate each other, or he stings you or something. It's his nature. Oh. Okay. Oh. The goose is loose. Finally, you just gotta not panic when the goose is loose, son. Gold bars. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Brushed ever so slightly against my mullet, and it killed me. I almost panicked and almost didn't get through the goose. My goose was almost cooked, son. My God, we've never gotten so far in Pitfall. You guys ever played actual Pitfall? That was a game I had for my Atari 2600 as a kid. I spent many an hour. You go back now and look at Pitfall and be like, how? I'll tell you, the Nintendo Entertainment System didn't exist. Or at least it didn't exist in my house at the time, so you played what you had. I was so busy being nostalgic. At least it didn't take my gold bar away. Look how excited the score is. The Ring of Power. When the scorpions start teaming up with the gooses, especially if they're Canadian gooses, son, you're in trouble. And you can't do nothing about Canadian gooses because Wayne and Daryl and Squirrely Dan will show up and beat the dog shit out of you if you're fucking with Canadian Goose's son. And then they'll go out and get some sushis and sashimis later. You just gotta pray to God Shorzy don't show up. Okay. Pitter patter. Oh, God. I'm mad. Is anyone impressed? I got the high score. No? Yes? No? Okay, fine, whatever. You crowd are awful. All right, we have to decide what we're actually going to do now. Ooh, the HUD. I forgot about the HUD. Well, I got to buy the inventory upgrade. We're not going to make it without it, so... Ooh. I'd love that lantern, and I'd love that jewel sack, and I'd love that heart container, but you know what I'd love more than all those things? The tempered sword. Blood sword. Does it absorb enemy health? Does it make undead hurt me if I hit them with it? Destroy more enemy types. Now, does it lose the electric proof nature of the previous level? Because that would be kind of shitty. Hook shot. Quiver. I'm thinking of getting that quiver. Maybe that blue mail would look real good on me. You're like, yeah, more like a blue fail. Oh yeah, we wanted the wand of wealth, didn't we? Yeah. Definitely gotta have that. Go ahead and pick these things up. Well, it gives us more inventory space. Oh no, I can't. I just realized I'm 4 rupees short. I feel like we've exhausted. I could try to win rupees at video poker, but nobody knows how to do that. It's a secret mystery. Just give me more. Should I get a better shield? Yes. Look at how cool I am. When they bury me, I'll have such a cool corpse. Okay, let's go down here and grab my lawn milk. We still haven't figured out how to find that guy's contact lens. I guess I'm gonna have to do research in the game because I'm just stupid. You thought I forgot about the pies and apple, didn't you, son? I was listening to Jim Varney. Just wait till Annie Melba shows up. My goodness, I've never witnessed somebody so terrible at a Link to the Past roguelike. Thankfully, my dear Harold is not here to see this, tarnishing the beloved legacy of his favorite game. I like that Annie Melba's ex-husband is a fan of Link to the Past. Oh, hey! I didn't know I was allowed to have one of those. It's for the first time. It feels like the first time, and it feels like the very first time because it is. Come on, Cletus. I just noticed the Octorots, and I somehow didn't get hit. I hate your movement pattern, by the way. I just want you to know that. I want you to know that. Crab battle. Oh, great. Beamos. I actually remember the name of it. All right, at least it can't shoot us from off camera. So that's good. Oh yeah, don't forget we've got all kinds of good items, including the Wand of Wealth. We need to be shooting crabs with that. Ooh. I assume if I get a mirror shield, I can block you. Oh yeah, we got a bow and arrow too. Ooh. You know things are serious because we got the Dark World dungeon music. Oh, how did he possibly? How did I let that happen? Don't forget we've got foodstuffs, so let's try not to just let ourselves die. That would be bad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. My blood pressure skyrocketing for a different reason. It's a coincidence. Become as wealth. Gonna use every charge of it. I wonder if more powerful enemies turn into better money, though. We got to keep that in mind. Here you go, you math fans. Let me know when this wand is paid for itself. Probably harder to keep track. Well, I guess you could look at how many rupees I had. And in fact, oh, mushrooms are wealth when you're dying. Or you need a good pizza topping. Ah! Oh, that's the best place to have done that, by the way, Ben. Just the best. Just the best spot. Poof! I noticed the magic transporter tile. I was just doing other things. Here I am. You thought you had me, bouncing snake bag coon. Damn it! I thought I turned. I'm mad. The wand definitely has it paid for itself now. I'm gonna have to push every block. It's like playing Zelda 1 for the first time before the internet. Or if you didn't have Nintendo Power, you just got to push every block. God, look how much more fun the game is when we have inventory slots, son. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm so excited. I'm just walking on spikes for fun. I'm just walking on spikes for fun. You gotta burn magic to make magic. Poof. Poof. Okay. Oh. Poof. There you go. Now it feels like I'm playing Link to the Past, son. Stones. Please give me full health. Yes! I mean, all according to plan. Please be secret door. Okay. All right. This room here. Real fun. Real fun. In the original game, these things basically had the same AI as the rats. They just scurried about. They were basically the Dark World version of rats. But in this one, they hop. I hope the blocks, if there are pushable ones, don't have to be pushed from a specific direction. That would be bad. That would be a bad thing. I have a key. Jelly blob, okay. Oh, I just killed the fireball emitter with my different sword. We finally have discovered the truth. To me not immediately dying on this floor, son. I finally vanquished my ancient foe. It's like the Jabberwocky in the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. When he's like, oh, my ancient foe's here. And Alice is like, I don't remember fighting you. And he's like, I'm not talking to you, idiot. I'm talking to the Vorpal sword. God, Baka Alice. I need another key. Maybe we could find one. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? He pondered aloud. All right, that's the magic transporter. Okay, we can go over here. What about you? Lemolias. I think that's what those things are called. I can never remember. Moldrums, Lemolias, all kinds of made up nonsense words in a Zelda game. Warp away the worries with the transporter tile. Oh yeah, don't forget we got this bow and arrow that we love to have, that we're so proud of. Yeah, we're so good at fucking aiming too. Don't forget we got strafe. I like you, Snapdragon Coon. You're full of items and good stuff. You're like a piñata. What do you think? Think this wall is bombable? I agree. I'm glad we were right together. Okay. Well, I could recharge my wand here. That's a good thing. Okay. Just all kinds of kinstones, but none for me. There were kinstones in the past, and I couldn't carry them, for I had no inventory space. What a shame. I needed somebody to make some rune cloth bags for me, son. Onyxia hide bags. Traveler's backpacks. There was one point on one of my characters in WoW that I had all traveler's backpacks just because I could. That was like the world drop bag. Or, you know, one of the world drop bags. There were several. Boys, when you made a new character in World of Warcraft and you found a 4-slot bag in the starting area, you were set. You were living like a king. Let me guess. Not one green kinstone exists in that room we were just in. Let's go look. Let's all go get our hearts broken together. It'll be slightly less painful if we do it together. Oh, I've got to take a long-ass route to get back over there. And the route's not short either. Yeah, there's the damn red one. Okay, there is a green one. Oh, I always forget you just press A on it. I always forget. Oh boy, good items. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's genuinely useful. Useful items in a chest. How did that happen? The game developer's like, no, that shouldn't be correct. It was a bug. You should have gotten cursed and then blursed. Like, isn't that good? In Final Fantasy I randomizer, blurses can be good because they're blessings and curses in equal measure. Money! Oh, God! Every enemy in this game just wants to get all up in your shit all the time. You're like, yeah, I think that's pretty standard for video game enemies. Like, yeah, doesn't mean I can't be mad about it. Baka. Baka, viewer-coon. Wow, look at that. Advanced techniques. Oh, I want it to be bombable so bad, but we only have one bomb left, so we need to gird our loins for just a moment. Okay. I feel like there's a greater chance it could be bombable now. So this is just random gotcha, right? You know it'll just be cursed? You know it'll just be cursed. Why would anything good ever happen? Come on, baby! Oh, it feels so good. Oh, wow! The armor we didn't buy came to us in a dream of opening a box. All right. Well, even if I buy that chest and open it and it has a good item in it, I don't have any open inventory spots. That's what's so sad about it. So I'm just going to save my money. Plus, there's the Dwarven encampment at level 10 you can see over there. I assume they have shops and sundries. Ah! Let's wait for him to stop moving. Strategy. Oh no, the second boss. I'm not used to it. How do I not suck at it? How do I smelt copper? How do I mine for fish? Milk. much HP you think's got? Jesus. Okay, okay, Ben, slow your roll. You don't have to die here. Thank God I had the shield, and it worked. Okay, remember the last one shoots in all 8 directions like an asshole. In fact, let's see if we can't just snipe him. Oh, wow. I can't believe I managed to do something semi-competent. Neat. All right. I've been recording for a while because I, well, died once and then I started doing somewhat competent. So I think I'm going to save and quit here and end the video. Good times. Good times. Maybe we can keep this train rolling, son. There ain't no getting off this train, Barrett Wallace would tell us after we talked about the rotten pizza in the sky. Look, I can't tell if he's just making stuff up. Well, you know what I could tell? You ain't never played Final Fantasy VII. Son, disappointing. Disappointing.